Did you know that rubbing a slice of cucumber on your bathroom mirror before a hot shower can keep it from fogging up? It's a small, clever trick. But sometimes we wish there were simple hacks to clear up the bigger problems clouding our lives. In Nigeria today, no such trick exists for the fog of insecurity that hangs heavy over the nation. Just days ago, news broke that Nigerian musician Kashinro Alalade, better known as Lil Kesh, was brutally attacked in Lagos. Robbers stabbed him in the neck and ear, leaving him wounded and bleeding, before making off with jewelry worth millions of naira. The incident sent shockwaves across the entertainment world. But beyond the headlines lies a deeper, more troubling reality. If fame and fortune cannot shield someone like Lil Kesh from violence, what hope is left for the ordinary Nigerian who has no spotlight, no bodyguards, and no power? If you want to keep hearing stories that reveal these truths, make sure you subscribe. Because this isn't just about one celebrity, it's about a nation caught in a storm of hardship and fear. Every day in Lagos and beyond, Nigerians live with the shadow of insecurity. For every Lil Kesh who trends on social media, there are countless nameless victims. Bus drivers robbed at knife point, students cornered on their way home, traders losing their earnings to thieves on darkened roads. These ordinary Nigerians don't make the headlines, but their suffering is constant and often far worse. They don't have fans praying for them online. They don't have journalists covering their pain. They endure it in silence. The roots of this crisis run deeper than the blade that cut Lil Kesh's skin. Nigeria is facing one of its toughest economic periods in decades. Inflation eats away at savings, unemployment drives desperation, and hunger gnaws at entire families. Desperation pushes some into crime, while corruption and underfunded security agencies mean criminals often act without fear of justice. In such a system, the poor are the easiest prey, unprotected, unheard, and forgotten. Think about the single mother closing her shop before sunset, afraid of being attacked on her way home. Think about the bus conductor who counts coins nervously while keeping one eye on the street for lurking gangs. Think about the student carrying nothing but books, yet still targeted for the phone in his pocket. Their stories don't trend, but their reality is the loudest alarm that insecurity has become the common man's daily battle. The stabbing of Lil Kesh is a symbol of how fragile safety has become in Nigeria. If a star can bleed on the streets of Lagos, what about the mechanic in Mushin, the farmer in Benue, or the schoolgirl in Jos? It's a reminder that insecurity in Nigeria is no respecter of class or fame. It reaches everyone, but it crushes the weakest the hardest. Nigerians today live in survival mode. Every trip outside feels like a gamble, every knock on the door a potential threat. Parents pray not just for their children's future, but for their safe return each evening. And while leaders talk of reforms and security budgets, ordinary citizens continue to walk with fear as their shadow. So let Lil Kesh's story be more than gossip. It should be a mirror reflecting the struggles of a people who deserve to feel safe in their own country. Because security should not be a privilege reserved for the rich or famous. It is a right owed to every citizen. Until poverty, unemployment, and corruption in policing are truly confronted, Nigeria will remain a nation where no one is safe, not even its stars. If you believe stories like this deserve to be told, make sure you subscribe, because together we can shine a light on injustices too often ignored. And here's the truth to carry with us. Insecurity in Nigeria is not just about statistics or headlines, it's about lives, both famous and forgotten. And until the most vulnerable can live without fear, none of us can say we are truly free.